You know, sometimes when you advise celebrities, it will look as if you are jealous of them, or it will look as if you don't want them to be happy, you know, especially when they are in love. If you give them advice, it's not just celebrity, even ordinary human beings, when you give them advice and tell them what you think that is the best for the person will think that you are being jealous of them. Hello guys, welcome back again to my page. If you are new here, thank you so much. Please do well to subscribe and like this video, and also do not forget to leave your comments after watching, because here we appreciate all your thoughts. Okay, we are here to talk about everything, and your opinion matters as well. You know, sometimes when you advise celebrities, it will look as if you are jealous of them, especially when you are not a famous person, or you are not a celebrity yourself, or a rich person. It will look as if you are jealous. And sometimes even as a celebrity, as a famous person, if you advise celebrities and tell them what you think is the best for them, they will also think that you are jealous of them. In fact, that time is even worse. Anyways, let's talk about Veekee James and her marriage. Veekee got married a few months ago, and since she got married, she has not allowed us rest. She has not allowed the online in-laws and all her enemies rest. You guys, if you follow the story of how she got her man, you will understand sometimes why Veekee James is doing what she's doing. Let's start with how she got her man. Veekee James was besties with Miss Waneka. Miss Waneka is a hair boss. That's what she calls herself. She sells hairs, like human hairs, all of those beautiful luxurious hairs. That is what Miss Waneka is known for. So Veekee James, rather, we are not known at the time. So Miss Waneka is one of the people that brought Veekee James to limelight. They were best friends. Veekee James was trying to come into the industry. Miss Waneka is already there. So that was why I said that Miss Waneka is one of the people that brought Veekee James to limelight. She introduced Veekee James to a lot of people that she knows. You know, they were best friends. So she introduced Veekee James to some of our workers, because Veekee James visits her at her office. Veekee James also come to her house from time to time. So the friendship was really booming. It was so good. Everybody was being respectful, and they were lovey-dovey. They were besties. You know what women call besties? When a woman tell you that this person is my bestie, that was what they were. So before you know it, Veekee James started dating Miss Waneka's worker. This guy, according to reports, is one of the most trusted. I think he's the top 2 most trusted person at Miss Waneka's shop. So he has been working for Miss Waneka for a very long time. He was the one of her most trusted worker. So Veekee James, the bestie to Miss Waneka, went behind Miss Waneka's back to start dating Miss Waneka's worker. Miss Waneka had no idea. So Femi and Veekee James were going on dates. Like on the days that Femi is off, he and Veekee James will go on dates. This happened for months, several months. And Miss Waneka had no idea that her bestie is dating her worker. So this thing was going on behind and under her nose. She didn't know. According to reports, Femi started carrying shoulders for Miss Waneka. He was no longer the loyal Femi that Miss Waneka knew. Miss Waneka automatically knew that something was fishy. So this thing was going on. That is according to reports. It was going on for a while, until Miss Waneka complained to a friend, that is another friend, a third party. And then the person told Miss Waneka that Veekee James and Femi were dating. When Miss Waneka heard that, she could not believe it, but the person gave her enough evidence to prove that Veekee James and Femi were dating. And that was how Miss Waneka called her friend, that is her bestie, her then bestie, because they are no longer besties now. So she called Veekee James, and she confronted her. Veekee James admitted and told her that, yeah, that she and Femi are dating, and that they love each other, they are in love, and they are even planning to get married. So that was how the bestieship ended. None of the parties came out to narrate the full story or to tell us everything that happened. But then you guys know that information go dey fly, and there are people around them. There are people that know these things. So they keep on reporting like first class information about the situation. Femi left Miss Waneka and moved in with Veekee James. By that time, Veekee James she has grown in the industry. So Femi moved in with Veekee James, and then they started their love life. They did their traditional marriage. they did their white wedding, they did their civil wedding, like they completed all the marriage rites. So since they got married, they have not rested, they have not allowed us to rest. Veekee James, her career is booming right now. She's doing really good for herself and her name is up there. They just concluded AMVCA, put her up there. So right now her career is at the peak and her marriage seems really good, because with the display that they show us on social media, they are really doing good. She and her husband, they love each other, they do their get ready with me, they play their games, they do a lot of stuff on social media. And that is where I am going to be talking about today, because Nigerians are beginning to feel that Veekee James is doing too much and that she's trying to prepare her haters. Now, let's analyze this. If you are following Veekee James, like I said before, you will know that all of these videos that Veekee James posts about her husband, she posts a lot, like about she and her husband, the way they play, the way they do things together as a family, as a couple. Initially, when they started playing their lovely couple game, posting videos together, filming their get ready with me and other stuff that they film and post on social media, Nigerians were really happy for her. Nigerians were hailing her, like people were really genuinely happy for Veekee James. Right now, Nigerians are complaining that Veekee James is doing too much, that she has prepared her haters enough, that it is time for her to go inside and build her marriage with Femi. Now, are those Nigerians that are telling Veekee James to go inside to build her marriage away from the eyes of the evil people and eyes of the social media, are they right? In my own perspective, and being that Veekee James is a popular person, she's not just popular in Nigeria. Like I said before, the AMVCA that was done in March puts Veekee James up there. She's now known even beyond Nigeria. Her career is doing well. Everything about her life is moving good. Her marriage, from what she posts on social media, her marriage is mwah. And Nigerians right to suggest that Veekee James should take her marriage off social media. In my own perspective, I think they have a point, because Veekee James is very popular. She's a celebrity and she has a thriving career. She has everything that most of these celebrities, even people when don't be celebrities, she has everything that people want. Do you get? Loving marriage, thriving career, a good reputation. If you see Veekee James, you will know that peace is written all over her. So she's really in her best right now. And being a celebrity and the things that we've seen before, there are lots of celebrities that their marriage was going well, but the moment that they brought it on social media, they started having issues. So people that are advising Veekee James to take her marriage off social media, I don't think it's coming from a bad place. They are doing it because she's someone that they care about. She's someone that they will not like her to lose what she has, because right now it's as if she has it all. And then within the entertainment industry itself, we have seen how some of them sabotage each other. Once they see that you are doing well, or maybe your marriage is moving fine, you are living their dream, that is when they try to plot. So this is what we are talking about here. So people that are advising Veekee James to take her marriage off social media, they are not totally wrong, in my own opinion. You also have your own opinion. Of course, you can drop it in the comment section, but this is my own opinion. I feel like if Veekee James were to be ordinary person, like someone that is not popular, I don't think people would have cared that much. So I don't think the advice is coming from a place of hate. A lot of people are also criticizing those ones that are giving her such advice. According to them, Veekee James is an adult and she can do whatever she wants, and bringing her marriage to social media is not going to affect the marriage. That is according to them, which is also true to a large extent. But given the circumstances that she found her husband and how big her career is now, I still agree with those ones that told her to reduce the way that she bring her marriage to social media, because whether you like it or not, it's not everybody that wishes you well. Like everybody that comes to the comment section to tell you, oh, I'm happy for you, my sister. It's not everybody that say that is happy. A lot of them, especially among them, the celebrity in the industry, the majority of them do not like that. They want that thing that she has for themselves. And you guys know that there are people that when they want something that you have, they try everything. Since they cannot get it, they try everything to destroy your own. So this is why people are advising Veekee James to get her marriage off social media. Even if she must post her husband, at least she should be doing it once in a while and not all the time like she does right now. What do you guys think about all of this? I've given you guys my own position. But I would love to read your opinion. Tell me what you think in the comment section. What do you think? Do you think Nikki James should take her marriage off social media, or do you think that a marriage that will crash whether social media or not? I would love to read your thoughts in the comments. Thank you so much. Please share this video, like and subscribe.